Beloved Village is California's boldest alternative to incarceration and group homes for girls and trans youth.
Beloved Village is revolutionary in its approach. We're also supporting their families and their support system, which is essential so young folks don't end up back in the system.
We created Beloved Village as a 3-year pilot because we've been doing this work for 32 years and we know we can't end incarceration for girls and trans youth until we address the structural drivers of incarceration, and that's poverty and housing instability. The work that we do is personal to me. I was incarcerated as a young person. We don't need more jails.
When I led the work in Santa Clara County to end the incarceration of girls, the data was clear as night and day. Girls were being detained because they had nowhere to go. That's when it hit us. We needed to create housing, and not just any housing. We needed to create community care-based resources for families.
I grew up in foster care and I know what it feels like to be bounced around, and Beloved Village is a place that I wish I had growing up. I don't have to hide those pieces of me, my lived experience. It's actually a part of the solution to the work that we're doing here at Beloved.
As a parent that has been through the system, I know firsthand what it feels like to be silent, left out, and judged. I now help other parents stay connected to their kids.
As a young mom, I'm in survival mode, and I know that it's more people like me that's going through the same thing I'm going through, experiencing poverty and just trying to dream of a better life for their kids. So I wanted to advocate for not just me, but the parents.
Beloved Village has changed our lives. They met with my daughter when she was in juvenile hall. They followed her from that moment all the way to now, and they are still presently in her life. They provided it for my whole family.
I feel like Beloved definitely didn't judge me for who I was in my past. Growing up in and out of foster care, it was kind of hard for me to find stability because nobody was helping me or supporting me. I am the oldest of 7, so I've always had this in charge method. We're in charge of our own lives and the system can't break us.
Beloved has made themselves a part of my village in raising my children.
What also really, really warms my heart is that Beloved is a place where we uplift and encourage, and it just reminds me a lot of a sisterhood.
We are creating pathways to a more fiscally responsible state that creates better community safety, better life outcomes for young people, better life outcomes for families, and we need your investment today so we could prove that spending $1 million to incarcerate one young person is never a solution for them or for any of us. When you invest in Beloved, you are becoming a part of a movement to transform California, to transform the lives of young people, and to create real pathways to healing and community safety for young people and for all of us in California.